Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic, and today we're going to be working with the complete card and box die set. We're going to make some flowers from the Flowers and Tags stamps, and we're going to add the trellis work to the top of the card and the box. So to make my flowers, I'm using some red card. I've taken this flower and added it to a block. I have some Versamark and some gold embossing powder. So the first thing I need to do is take all my fingerprints off this card. Now this is just an anti-static tool, and if you don't have any of this, then talcum powder does exactly the same thing. So once I've done that, I can ink up my stamp with the Versamark. And I'm going to stamp as many flowers as I need for my card. Card, take your A4 sheet of card and fold it in half, and take the card making part of the die set and place the non-cutting edge over the fold and run that through your die cutting machine. So once you've cut that, we're going to use the card in landscape, so we'll have the fold at the top, and we're going to fold this front piece in half again, so that we have a fold there, and then we can create an easel card. So once we have the easel card, we're going to take the stitched mat and we're going to cut two more pieces, one for the bottom of the card and one for the top. Now in between these layers I want a gold mat, so how I'm going to do that is to take these out of the way and take my gold card. Now if I place my gold card so that I have just a small border around two sides, I can then mark my card by coming in just a little bit, and I'll put a big mark so that you can see it, and again at the bottom. Now once I've cut that card, I will have a mat that will sit in between the two layers, and I need one for the top and one for the bottom, and that will just leave a small border around the edge. So for the next mat to my card, I'm going to take the outer piece of the trellis die and I'm going to cut two more mats that will sit on the front of my card. But before I add those, I'm going to add some double-sided tape to both of these and add some gilding flakes. Your two Gilding flake panels. Let's put some embossing into this. So we're going to use the Big Shot and we're going to use it on the embossing sandwich. So I'm opening tab 2 and I'm going to place one of my cutting mats and the tan mat into the machine. Then the next thing I need to do is put my silver card in there and the cutting edge to my die facing down into the card. Then add another cutting plate and run that through on the embossing sandwich. Now the cracking is perfectly normal, so don't worry about that. That's just the card being pushed through the die. And once you've done that, you will have a beautiful pattern in your silver card. And I'm going to do that with both the pieces. Now using both of these dies together, I've created patterns in my card, and once that's added to the top of the gilding flakes, you will have a beautiful quilted pattern in your card. Now you may need to trim it off a little bit around the edge, but that's going to sit on the front of my cards. So now I want Merry Christmas on my cards, and I'm using this large die from Spellbinders, but I don't want it quite so large. So I'm going to take some scissors and I'm going to snip out the bits that I don't want. box decorated the same as your card, and inside the box you have a beautiful easel card that will grace someone's mantelpiece at Christmas. So I hope you've enjoyed the video using the complete card and box die set and other elements from the Christina collection. Please join me on the next one, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.